The AK-wielding axolotls, famed for their cute looks, have surprising and lethal weaponry. They are resolved to overcome all impediments to their hunt for nourishment, armed with a formidable arsenal of weapons. These axolotls set out on an adventurous voyage across the animal kingdom's many worlds. These progeny develop into extremely specialized killing machines, increasing the axolotls' firepower. Furthermore, axolotls can enhance their powers by creating permanent recipes that boost their statistics. Each biome delivers a distinct challenge as players negotiate randomly created areas. Replicator is a top-down shooter game set in an abandoned space scientific facility. Players fight as interstellar mercenaries against mad machines and ectoplasmic creatures. The game has a dynamic warfare system that requires frequent mobility and precision targeting. The complex is procedurally produced, resulting in a unique and demanding experience. Key elements include a bird's-eye view of the action, 4 separate playable characters each with their own set of qualities, weapons and abilities, and a wide range of levels. Your journey back to your home takes a spooky turn as you find yourself walking through an eerie, cryptic forest. Engage in a mystical fight to protect the paranormal dwellers from those who want to ruin their habitat for financial gain. Partner with 30 ethereal companions, each with their own magical abilities to help you in your journey. Explore gorgeously constructed environments in this thrilling side-scrolling action adventure full of unexpected turns and intriguing character concepts. Everyone has a tiny chance of making it home safely if they work together. Solar Ash is a fast-paced action game set in a bizarre dreamscape filled with ancient civilization ruins. The game follows Rai, a void runner, as she battles horrific monsters, grinds rails, grapples to dizzying heights, and defeats massive enemies. The game is a highly styled action-adventure in which players must traverse across the vacuum in order to preserve their planet and learn the secrets of the Starseed and Echo. Hyper Light Drifter's designers have built an award-winning game that provides a unique and exhilarating experience. Deep Sky Derelicts is an exciting sci-fi adventure game with a turn-based combat system and a polished comic book style. Survival in a bleak future requires players to collect remnants from abandoned alien outposts and spacecraft. The game provides limitless customization choices for characters and scavenging teams, assuring a great replay value. Players may switch between story and arena modes, immersing themselves in a divided human civilization or testing their abilities in violent arena conflicts. The Ultimate Edition of Deep Sky Derelicts offers an amazing sci-fi adventure.
I'll find my way back.
Below Zero is an underwater game that takes place in an alien ocean. To learn the truth of their sister's abduction, players must return to Planet 4546b. They must investigate abandoned research sites, look for information, and live in a barren environment. Twisty bridges, crystal caverns, glacial basin, and thermal vents are some of the new settings in the game. To survive the severe climate, players must build shelters, collect resources, and make vital equipment. They will also face alien lifeforms such as Titan Holefish, Shadow Leviathan, and Penguins. Join Airoheart on his epic quest to save the realm of Engard from darkness. As the land approaches annihilation, you must oppose his brother's effort to expose a network of deception and corruption. As you travel across the landscapes of Engard, you will encounter obstacles and foes, each with their own set of talents. Your decisions will impact the future of Engard and its residents. In this action-packed adventure, you'll fight battles, solve riddles, and learn mysteries to save Engard. The kingdom's fate hangs in the balance, and you must have the strength and bravery to face the evil.
Sure, let's dance.
Shelley is on a quest to take down Dr. Jadis Heskell, a transhumanist mastermind in Neo-DC. The game includes a wide range of weaponry such as tri-barreled revolvers, grenade launchers, and heat-seeking smart bomb. Onion Fury, a tribute to classic first-person shooters, blends nostalgia with current advances. Key features include dynamic gameplay, handcrafted visuals, and an impressive gear of weaponry. The game combines 1990s gameplay with new improvements like locational damage and smooth level changes. A service robot warns of an approaching Imperium danger in your world. A randomly generated, emergent mission-based narrative is combined with a reactive, tactical, turn-based warfare system in the game. Each playtime is distinct, difficult, and never the same. A fast-paced reactive time battle system, an intelligent adversary system, different characters, and a unique rebellion engine are all included in the game. The game requires players to negotiate emergent gameplay, dynamically generated missions, shifting priorities, developing opponents, and equipment upgrades. The game has an arcade fighting system that allows for smooth switching between 3 weapons: fist, drill, and whip. Players must pick the best assault method for each circumstance while confronting hundreds of different adversaries, each with their unique weapons and attack. Torch City has a distinct visual style because to its diesel punk aesthetics, which are influenced by diesel combustion engines and an eastern metropolis from a bygone period. The dramatic contrast between fuzzy animals and sterile mechanical warriors in the game establishes the notion of battle.
Look at this place. We found a strange scroll.
Solve complicated riddles and find hidden treasures and ancient relics to reveal the secrets of Eden, a mythological location. Explore ancient tombs and rotting towns while navigating difficult terrain with a grappling hook. Immerse yourself in the world of the 1920s with breathtaking graphics and historical information. The engaging story combines adventure, mystery, and historical relevance to keep you interested. Meet a variety of individuals, each with their own goals, and go up against the mighty Clairvaux Corporation.
A giant leap for mankind?
Discover a huge universe filled with diverse planets, strange animals, and ancient relics as you explore the Empire's rich past and unearth secret truths. Make critical decisions that will impact the course of the Empire and determine your fate. Handle massive warships with unique skills and armaments, and engage in epic space battles against deadly foes. To obtain power, form alliances and negotiate difficult political terrain. Unleash your entire potential as you learn your powers and the true essence of your character. Reverie Knights Tactics is a turn-based tactical RPG that features strategic fights on isometric grids. Players go off on an adventure to locate Lenorian, a lost Elvian metropolis, and combat the goblin threats. Each character has unique talents and capabilities, allowing players to employ a variety of combat techniques. The game has a detailed map and scenario exploration, with riches acquired to make new things, beautiful hand-drawn visuals, a plot driven by choices, character customization, item-making exploration, and different battle grids are among the game's highlights.
We stopped counting the years after 1988.
Black Future 88 is a 2D action shooter set in 1988, in which players must climb a continually shifting tower to confront its inventor before dying from a heart explosion. Players must use their shooting, slashing, sprinting, and upgrading powers to navigate hazardous traps, aggressive AI, and tough wardens. The game is divided into 5 zones, each with its own set of obstacles, and players can select one of 5 playable characters. They fight tough wardens and are armed with over 50 weapons, each with distinct powers and effects.
Guymel won't hesitate to use them. He must be quick.
In 1970, a snowstorm strikes Atamipek Lake in northern Canada, generating a mystery blizzard. Players are immersed in the role of a detective, investigating the hamlet and encountering bizarre events. Kona, the first edition of a 4-game series, depicts W. Hamilton, a wealthy businessman who is targeted by vandals and needs the assistance of private investigator Carl Faubert. Faubert is immersed in a severe winter, and players must solve the cryptic events that have occurred in the region, revealing the mysteries of the barren terrain. The game offers players an exciting adventure. This roguelike dungeon exploration game requires players to avoid, dart, and slay swarms of foes in arbitrarily created dungeons. Players gather unique riches and unusual things to increase their chances of survival. A strange gate has opened on Earth, and those who are prepared to put themselves to the test will be granted a wish. A mortal and his robot friend uncover the Gate of the Gods, where they must undergo the gods' trials in order to reach greatness and fulfill the elusive last request. The game includes dynamically generated dungeons, random weaponry, and infinite ammunition. In Gunbrella, a world dependent on a finite natural resource, players take on the role of a tough woodsman seeking revenge, equipped with the formidable Gunbrella. The game follows a sinister investigation involving ghouls, criminals, and corrupt authorities motivated by corporate greed. Players must master the Gunbrella's unique powers to engage in furious side-scrolling battle, uncover hidden mysteries, and gather resources to expand their armament. As they encounter supernatural challenges, strategic planning and resource management are critical to survival. Ruiner is a nasty action shooter set in Bangkok, a cyber city, in 2091. Under the aid of a hacker pal, a wired psychopath attempts to find his abducted sibling and reveal the truth. The game contains intricate combat, smart talents, and devices that confound and power opponents. Players can employ sophisticated gadgets such as energy shields, kinetic barriers, and grid converters, as well as ghost breakers to hack opponents, as players navigate a senseless world to topple corporate giants of virtuality traffickers at heaven. The story-driven action relies around violent confrontation and trust.
I'm here to help.
Play a fascinating roguelike adventure combining swords and sorcery with dramatic first-person action. Navigate around a bright cartoon castle and engage in thrilling combat with swords, magic, and mythological monsters. Discover mystical items and improvements to boost your talents. Explore an ever-changing castle full of puzzles, treasures, and hazards. Join forces with MythForce, Victoria, Rico, Maggie, and Hawkins to combat evil forces led by the vampire ruler, Derelicts, and liberate Eldrith from his oppression. Discover the intriguing domain of Hob, a chaotic world adventure game. Solve riddles and restore balance to uncover the planet's secrets and reshape it. Enhance your artificial glove arm to get new skills. Uncover ancient ruins, form friendships with sprites, and battle rogue monsters. The Ultimate Edition of Hob includes special Nintendo Switch features such as HD rumble and touchscreen compatibility. The game also has enhanced camera control choices, simpler menus, and a revamped campaign, making exploring Hob's world more engaging than ever before. Thanks everyone for watching. If you liked any one of these games, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Hope to see you on the next one. And stay awesome!